There are three pairs of galaxies in this one image. Each pair looks like it belongs together, but only one pair is actually doing what it looks like, and the other two are either faking it or hiding something stranger. Start up here, near the top of the frame. That thin edge-on galaxy is ordinary enough, but the object just beside it is something else entirely. See that blue stripe cutting straight across it, nearly perpendicular to the galaxy's own disk? That's a ring of gas and stars orbiting at a right angle to the rest of the galaxy. It's called NGC 4650A, and it's what astronomers call a polar ring galaxy, meaning something, probably a whole other galaxy, passed through or got pulled apart around it long ago, leaving behind this halo orbiting the wrong way. We've only confirmed a few dozen polar ring galaxies in the entire observable universe. Most galaxies don't survive that kind of encounter intact. This one did, and it kept the scar. Now look at the big galaxy dominating the center of the image. The warm, golden one with the sweeping glow around it. That's NGC 4650, and it looks like it's in a gravitational dance with the smaller spiral just above it. You'd be forgiven for assuming they're a pair. But here's the thing. Their speeds through space are so different that they're almost certainly not interacting at all. They just happen to line up from our angle, about 300 million light-years away. The larger one does have something worth staring at, though. Look at its core. There's a bright bar of stars, cutting straight across the center, a feature that takes hundreds of millions of years to form, and tells you this galaxy has a very particular kind of internal gravity-driving stars into that shape. Now, drop your eye down to the lower portion of the frame. These two, NGC 4622A and 4622B, are the real deal. They're close enough that their gravity is already pulling material between them. You can see how their edges blur and stretch, the way two drops of water just before they merge. In roughly 1 billion years, give or take, they'll finish the job and become a single, larger galaxy. 1 billion years sounds like forever, but the universe is 13.8 billion years old. So what we're watching is something that's maybe 7% of all of cosmic time away from its conclusion. And the weird part, all three of these pairs, the fake one, the scarred one, the merging one, are probably all members of the same larger family, the Centaurus galaxy cluster. Three pairs, three completely different stories, one leaving a ring around its own waist, one fooling us with a trick of perspective, one slowly falling into itself. They all look calm from here, and they're all probably neighbors, which makes you wonder, when you look at things that seem similar from a distance, how often are you seeing the same story at all? We'll be back tomorrow with whatever the sky hands us next. Subscribe so you don't have to remember to come back.